Have you heard of LGBTQ plus? Well, I am none of them because I'm an ally.
See, he's an ally, so it's a little different.
So,
yeah.
as someone that plays a lot of strategy games, how do I apply for Alliance?
That was the
Welcome to Quag.
I didn't know we were a comedy podcast, guys.
I knew we were a comedy
I'm
podcast.
glad we're still in business. I'm really glad we're still in business.
Wait, I just want to apply for Alliance too. I'm with Red on this one. How can I apply for Alliance?
Well, okay,
Dude,
as the lead,
I heard that group of people,
ally,
dude, they are a strong powerhouse, man. I want to be on their team, all right?
I got you. Okay, so this is as lead ally of the LGBTQIA plus alliance.
No, hold on, but you can't be like speaking for them if you're an ally. No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, I know. Like I've chartered the ally.
No,
ally.
but dude, I play a lot of strategy games. That's not how that works. Like,
I don't think you
just
understand how this alliance works then, because it's not
Okay, you're right,
typical
you're right.
allyship. Okay, so
Okay,
if you
fine,
want to
fine,
be part of the
fine.
allyship, this is how you do it. Ready?
All right.
Repeat after me. State your name.
Reddoons Hightail.
Are you joining in too, Ash?
Fine, I Reddoons High. I mean, I Ashswag.
Yo.
Wait,
Yo.
Hold on, let me think. I Ashswag Clash Royale.
Okay. Why
Do
Clash
solemnly
Royale?
swear
Do solemnly swear
to be the strongest ally
To be the
to be the strongest ally
of the LGBTQ plus community,
of the
of
LGBTQ plus community.
and henceforth,
And
and henceforth
I will live to protect, serve, and defend
I will live to protect, serve, and defend.
I will live to serve, protect, and defend
the nature and well-being of my community.
the nature and well-being of my community.
Welcome to the allyship, boys.
Welcome to the
Thank you.
allyship, boys.
Welcome.
Oh,
thank
wait,
you.
do I have to repeat that?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo, we're in, Ash.
Congratulations.
Wait, so Red, what's that game you play? Is it Civilization or is it Age of Empires? What's
I
the
think it's
one
Age of
where you get to
Empires,
choose
right?
like?
Which game is
Wait.
it that I don't play, man? Okay,
League of
Is it
Legends.
the one where you have to
Let's-
choose like
Civilization,
like
Age of
Viking
Empires, Crusader
or-
Kings, EU4, Stellaris, Hearts of Iron 4.
Holy Reddoons, bro.
Holy
Is this why you
Reddoons,
don't
bro.
upload? Like,
It is actually a big contributor to why I don't upload. In fact, one
know,
of my
every
videos
What
was
is
game-
the
like a
game?
Dude, there was one that had like a whole Lord of the Rings conversion mod recently that I've been like obsessed with, man. Oh, that game is called Total War. That's the other game I play.
So what's the one where you get to choose like India, ancient Egyptian, ancient Indian, ancient like you get to choose like what thing you start with?
Oh, those ones are
actually,
like AI generated,
that's
Ash.
like that's like half of them. I won't lie,
Yeah.
man. Like
That's interesting.
Civ does that, Age of Empires does that, Total War does that, Crusader Kings kind of does that.
So
Like,
I'm
th- th-
proposing a
there's just so
new
many
kind
games.
of civilization game where you get to choose gay and it's the strongest one.
I kind of like
Well,
that.
actually, in Crusader
I like that.
Kings, you can actually make your guy gay.
Really?
Hey.
hey,
Yeah, it means you can't-
allyship.
Unfortunately, in that game, you can't have kids then, which is unfortunate.
That's
I
not-
don't know
what?
why. Yeah, it's just, you know, because like back then in medieval times, they hadn't figured that
Did they
stuff
not
out yet.
adopt ally? Or wait, did they
I
not
think
have
if you,
adoption?
I think actually no, hold on. I have the DLC where you can't adopt. So yeah, I think it's like a mixed bag. In the base game, I don't think you can adopt, but now you can adopt. So
Got you.
That's pretty
I was
cool.
talking to my girlfriend about this. Let me know what you guys think, right?
Yeah.
I have never fantasized any time period in the past. You know how everyone's like, I'd love to go to the 80s. I'd love to go to the medieval times. I'd love to go to prehistoric times. Bro, I wouldn't even go back 1 year. I'm so happy with
really.
today. Yeah, I've never
Dude.
fantasized like, oh my god, Roman
Not even
Empire.
like a
If I-
couple
if I-
years,
dude,
really?
Yeah, if I could go
Never.
back a couple years, put all my money in Bitcoin, just forget about it.
yeah,
Right?
you guys
Like,
got the
what
point,
about
yeah.
that one,
Yeah.
Ash? Come on, the big
Or like,
one.
no, hold on. No, this is like something
I-
I have actually thought about. No, we've had this discussion, Ash. Hold on, I don't want to hear it because we were like, man, imagine if we were like maybe like 3 years older, or we're like part of that older generation of like, or maybe like 4 years older, where we were part of that
Right.
like first generation of YouTubers, and we weren't just like cringy squeakers.
Okay,
when,
that's different.
like,
For
the first gen
pragmatic
of Minecraft.
reasons, like investing, like being able to afford a house or being able to be a YouTuber without algorithm maxing, I would go back. But
Yeah.
for like, you know how people do it for like either aesthetic reasons or sentimental reasons. They're like, oh my god, I would love to live in the 80s. I'm like,
I'd
bro,
love to be a
no.
medieval kingdom so I could like be
bro,
Game of
I'm
Thrones.
good. Bro, medieval
Homie,
kingdom.
you're gonna
even
get
if
the
I was-
Black Plague, man.
You're gonna get the Black Plague, bro. If you survive past 20, you're a human walking miracle. Like, I would not want to.
I think I'd become a
back.
main
I don't know.
character. I think it would go really well for me, actually.
I think it's a good idea. Honestly,
Yeah.
though,
What, the
what if
medieval
I had
ages?
like my own
Yeah.
company? Like, what if I had a time machine company that said, "Oh, you can come hang out in the medieval times for a couple hours"? Like, would you go then?
So
Kyle,
would
that's
you
the
have to
thing
like
as well.
no, but wouldn't like insurance for that be like the biggest part of that market? Because what if
Yeah, we'll
someone
cross that
dies?
bridge when we get to it. I have my own company here.
okay.
Okay, I'm running
Bro,
it.
that's it. That's the thing. So Squiddo brought this up as well. What if you just want to go and see it for a couple hours? Then I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, VR headsets exist. Just
That
lock
is
yourself
true.
in a room.
Or the
put on
Renaissance
we
Fair.
can't, like,
Remember the Renaissance
experience
Fair?
it.
Or the Renaissance Fair.
Oh yeah,
I
the
love
Renaissance
Renaissance
Fair.
Fair.
You're
Medieval
right.
times.
No, Zam
Yeah,
is
medieval
so
times,
right.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
Renaissance
people
Fair.
do medieval reenactment, man. I want to go to one of those actually.
Okay,
Me too.
well,
We
what if
should
you
do
wanted to
it.
go back to the
Hold on.
80s?
What if we
you
do a
wanted to go see
Patreon
Michael
episode
Then
Jackson?
go
at
to a
Renaissance
diner
Fair?
that makes their Coke the old way, no?
Okay, well,
Oh my
that
God, wait,
97-year-old
you're right.
diner that makes
You know, I've
Coca-Cola
been
the
there.
old way is turning 100 years old.
Dude, you know I've been there. It's called the Lexington Candy Shop in New York.
Yes,
My
dude.
girlfriend, we
I've
went
never
there.
been. I want to
Wait,
go.
oh my god.
Dude, it's actually so good. They genuinely make the Coke the old-fashioned way. It's actually
This
Mel,
diner
when you
makes
say-
Coke the
hold on, when
old-fashioned
you say
way.
the old-fashioned way, are we talking like back when they
Not
had a lot
Yes,
of like
Reddoons, they put
Oh,
cocaine in
cocaine.
it. Yes, Reddoons, yes.
Okay, because
Yes,
like
they
what
put
defines as
cocaine
like
in it.
old-fashioned? Because like isn't
I
like
think a powder
Mexican
or something.
Coke?
I don't know. I genuinely wish I could tell you.
They mix it all together with the syrup. It's,
Yeah,
Yeah,
have
but
you
like,
not seen the
what-
video?
No, I've seen the video where they make like a
Oh, they
float
serve it
from
to you with the
I've seen that.
goddamn
it's-
spoon and such, right? Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
super long spoon. It's actually so yummy, and they have this thing called a butter burger or something, which is
That's
almost
yeah,
unbelievable.
baby.
I
Butter
want
burger.
that.
Wait,
That sounds
that's
so
good, bro.
good.
I feel like I would
Silver's
enjoy
Oh my
name.
god!
that.
And it's
No,
hey
but
man, but it's
I
instead of
got
men,
to
it's
ask
actually a
though,
group
like
of pigs.
what,
Hey,
what,
man,
what
but they're
actually
pigs.
makes old-fashioned Coke different from like say Mexican Coke? Like what is the difference?
Because Mexican Coke, it's all like pre-made, so it all tastes the same. With old-fashioned Coke,
I
they
see.
it's legit. Almost
They
the same
pour a
taste, but
certain
it's a
amount of
more
syrup,
water. Yeah, they pour
So
a certain amount of
basically,
syrup.
you're
It's more like
very much
caramelly.
like just like what's the term? You're just kind of like what frick? I forgot the word.
Romanticizing the
It's placebo.
past.
Yeah, no, you're well, definitely
Yeah.
romanticizing the past, but also like each drink is going to be slightly different than the other because it all depends on how much syrup is
Basically.
put in and also how much
No,
like
no, no,
carbonated
no. I
water.
don't think you understand. I don't think you've seen the method. They got a method, okay?
Okay.
This is how
Wait.
it works, right? So
Okay.
they have the soda machine, and they have the syrup in it. And as they like pour the soda into the glass with the syrup, they're mixing the entire time. The entire time they're mixing.
Well, that doesn't
So
mean
it's
that like the
continuously, like-
composition isn't going to be like 100% accurate. Like
What?
it can. Be,
There is
no,
a
like-
little bit of variation
Like
each
if,
time.
if
I
you're
think, Kyle.
pumping
like the
syrup and
imperfection is
carbonated
what makes
water,
it
even if you mix
beautiful.
it, yeah, like you're not going to get 100% purity every single time of like.
Well, you
What
could.
defines this? Oh, okay, all right, okay.
Wait,
freaking
guys, I
Walter
don't want
White,
to.
like,
thought
I
about
don't.
that.
I don't
traditional
want to.
Coke
I don't
world.
want to derail this too much, but isn't this the Christmas episode? Why are we talking about?
Oh
No,
yeah.
that's not- right?
Next episode. Next episode.
Oh,
No, but when next
What?
episode happens, like I think Christmas has already passed. no?
Okay, did you guys turn off your brains before we started? Like, I'm dead serious.
I do that.
What?
I actually do that. I do that all the time. Actually, what's going on?
am I bad at
If you're listening to this
Sorry.
right now, and it just came out, this episode comes out on the 19th of December,
So
which
not
means it's the
Christmas
last
at
episode
all.
before
Okay.
Christmas.
Okay.
We
My
wish
mistake.
you a Feliz
So no
Navidad.
Christmas
We
involved
wish
at all in
you
this
a
episode. Just
Oh,
double
okay,
check
so we're
it.
not doing. So we're
Okay.
doing the Christmas
Never mind.
episode after Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god, yes. Did we,
Okay.
again, did we turn
We
our brains
talked
off?
about this beforehand. Yes, I
Yes,
just
we
really
did.
wasn't listening. I was trying to make my tweet.
But
I'm
like,
so sorry.
why are we doing? Why are we doing it after Christmas? Christmas already happens then. Like nobody's gonna be festive the day after, man.
Bro, Red, were you listening?
No, I wasn't.
Did you turn your brains off before recording? Or
I
Yeah,
kind
come on,
of, yeah,
Reddoons.
like I kind of, I'm on Kyle's side now because I do remember this part of the conversation. I know what we're doing after our Christmas episode. I just didn't know what we were doing for this one.
But I'm not opposed to just getting materials to make a little winter
And
wonderland.
at the end of
you
the
know what I
day,
mean, for
honestly,
other
like, what
Christmas.
does it really matter? We're all going to hell anyway, so what's even the
Yeah,
point?
right.
That's a good point.
Hold on. I'm actually pretty
Also-
like 75% certain I'm going to heaven. So I
Okay,
don't know what
Ash,
you guys
let's
are talking
unpack
But
this
hold
right
on,
now.
I'm
Why
gonna
do you
make an
think
even
that?
bigger follow-up.
Okay.
Why are we calling it the Christmas episode when I'm pretty sure two of us don't celebrate Christmas specifically?
I've never celebrated Christmas in my life. You're actually
Because
correct.
we're
yeah,
appealing
well.
to white America, Red, obviously, as we have
Oh,
to.
my bad. All right.
Sleigh
You
bells
can
ring.
call today.
Are
Whoa,
you listening?
On a
In
complete
the
have to
alternative
appeal
side
to
note,
white America.
this episode is sponsored by
Beautiful
Hallmark.
sight.
Make sure to get your
We're
Christmas
having
card
tonight.
decorations at Hallmark.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
Don't even know what that is.
God
But no,
away
Have you seen?
is a
Okay, have
new
you seen
birth,
any Christmas
here
movie?
to stay
Sure.
is a new
Okay,
birth.
they're like secretly funded by Hallmark. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, interesting.
Damn. So Christmas isn't even
That's
real?
very interesting. Don't say
Dude,
that,
Christmas
bro.
is-
We can build
Christmas is just a
snowman.
consumerist gag, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Bro,
what I'm
that's
thinking.
everything in life. Our life is a consumerist gag.
Whoa,
if you
whoa,
really
whoa, hold
deep
on.
it into
Jesus was not born for it to be
Yeah,
called
honestly,
his
the
birthday to be
second
called a
you-
consumerist holiday.
He wasn't
but
even
it
born
is,
on proper
so-
Christmas Day.
He was
Yes,
born
he
around
was.
Easter.
I'm
No,
sorry.
he
No.
was literally born around Easter.
No, he wasn't.
He was literally born on December 25th of like year 0.
There's no way this is true.
Zero.
There's
You
no way
know,
this
you
is
know what
true.
makes it even funnier, Kyle?
What?
I'm actually gonna do like a little history lesson here, real
let's hear it.
quick.
Christmas is pagan.
Okay.
Christmas is pagan.
Christmas
Sorry.
is pagan, actually. Like
Hey.
you realize, like the whole Christmas like holiday, right, comes from when European Christians tried to convert Norse pagans from like Scandinavia to Christianity, and they were very fixed on wanting their like winter solstice holiday of Yule. Have you ever heard the term Yule log before?
Oh, Red Noses because Europe.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, I get it.
And also, in Scandinavia, we celebrate Christmas on the 24th. So why do y'all shift it one day? How can we pre-exist for
That's
hundreds, if not
so
thousands of years, and y'all
interesting.
determine... Dude, it's like the Mormons all over again. They're rewriting Christian
Wait,
history, man.
wait, I don't quite understand. Is it like in SMP Civilization when we go to other
Oh my
SMP's
God.
lands and we get
Dude.
their plugin instead of
Dude,
ours?
Yes,
it's
exactly,
like
exactly, Ash.
even more than that, it's like an unstable universe
So-
when sometimes maybe some plot points are slightly shifted because maybe the
Oh.
the
Because
script
it's
was
convenient to the
checked.
plot
doesn't
point
exist.
now.
Yeah,
Slash message
exactly.
exists.
Slash message suddenly doesn't exist.
Oh, exactly.
Yes.
Now we
Exactly.
Oh
understand.
my God! Now it makes sense. I'm glad we were able to figure
That's-
this one out because I was a
Yeah.
little confused for
So,
a second.
Kyle,
but now,
Seriously.
now we
Nobody
know.
knows the exact day Christ was born. People just
Okay,
say
can
it's
you
Christmas.
explain this one to me then?
Yeah.
Batman?
All right,
Why the
liberal.
hell did we crucify Jesus at spawn then?
Bro. Bro,
Are you talking about the
because-
copper
I don't
golem?
know. Dude, because
it's
Roman
exactly what I'm
Joker
talking
governor
about.
was
He's
like,
not
wait a minute,
Jesus.
I don't like this guy being like a celebrity. Let's nail him. Let's
Genuinely slime him
That's
out.
so
Whoa,
interesting.
do not say let's nail him.
Let's nail him.
Genuinely slime him out.
That's what they did,
Okay,
man.
that's very, very, very interesting. Thank you for enlightening me. I've never celebrated Christmas in my life. In fact,
neither.
I'm going to the UK for Christmas, and
heck
Scooter's
yeah.
family
Oh, yeah.
invited me to celebrate my
Okay,
first.
Dude,
well,
I can't
now
believe
you
Scooter's
can
family invited
you
us
can
to
now
Christmas,
recite
bro.
the history of Christmas origins to them.
I will.
I'm
I
sure
will
Scooter's dad
genuinely
will be very
ruin.
proud.
I will ruin the turkey dinner. I'll be like, you know, you guys
Turkey
are celebrating
dinner.
false.
They do ham. We do ham
Wait,
on Christmas.
is it not? Oh, it's my bad.
Nah, you're
my
good.
bad.
we don't even do ham on Christmas and like.
I don't know what they
what
do
do you
on
do on
Christmas, to be
Christmas?
honest with you.
Dude, we do Swedish meatballs.
Okay, so
Hey.
It's
Red
actually
doesn't
we
think-
actually have like
yeah.
a whole thing. It's called Yule board. It's like the smorgasbord, but like Christmas.
like a
themed.
smorgasbord, but Yule. Yeah. Okay.
Can
Yes,
someone?
yeah.
So what is smorgasbord? It sounds like a
Oh.
Smiling Friends character to me.
No, it's a whole bunch
Okay,
of
well,
yummy food.
Sam seems very excited.
It's a whole bunch of yummy food on a big platter, and I love it.
It's like,
a
yeah,
kebab platter?
yeah.
Or
No,
Have you ever
larger
heard
than
that term
that.
before?
Like it's
Smorgasbord?
like
Oh.
imagine like a buffet platter, like a huge like almost like a table of a buffet.
Right.
But
Right.
for like a family specifically, like a family makes it like a feast.
Got you.
And smorgasbord term is actually it just means like sandwich slash like yeah
I thought it was
sandwich
just like a
table.
board of
I've
stuff.
seen it used as a slang term, not a slang term, like something.
It's for it's just
yeah.
slang for like plethora.
Yeah, I've heard it used
Oh,
around.
smorgasbord
A
of things.
Like a whole
smorgasbord,
smorgasbord
yeah.
of things.
Yeah.
So
It's-
it's bigger than a charcuterie board. Like it's
It's
like
Yeah,
massive.
yeah.
It's like imagine like a Viking feast, then converted to like the 21st century, and that's kind of what a
Got
smorgasbord
you,
actually
got
is.
I remember it
That's
was a
very
thing in a video game that like meant I think it's in the Ice Age video game, and it's like more ammo. You get the smorgasbord upgrade, and it gives you more ammo. It's awesome. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Yes, bro.
You love to see it,
You guys
bro.
remember that one from Call of Duty?
Yes.
I never played
Oh,
it.
I
yes,
do.
I
Black
do.
Ops 2.
Yeah.
W.
Oh my god. Oh man, I miss Black Ops 2. Should we do like a retro game? Well,
Dude,
retro
we
game
should
for us
definitely
is
should.
actually-
Wait,
Dude, I would-
this is
I
a
would
really
love
good
to, man.
idea that's been had. Yeah.
Yeah, that has
Hey.
never been had before.
We've never talked
Let's
about
just play
this.
legit. Let's play Nazi zombies. Just meet three of us or four.
That's
of
a
us
good
if
idea.
Sam
I'm
wants to
down.
join.
Why did you count me out?
Ash, I hate
Sorry,
to break
sorry,
it
I
to you.
didn't know.
In the repatch of World at War, they actually changed it to just be called zombies because
No,
using that
they're
other
not.
term
Oh man.
seemed kind of whack in that
You
game.
know, this is the problem with the modern day and age, is that no one's okay with killing
right.
Nazis anymore. What's wrong with that, guys?
yeah,
Why?
hold on. Hold on.
why
Why
are
are
we-
we discouraging killing Nazis?
Yeah, I
Hold
don't
on,
understand.
man.
People just
Wait
really
a
aren't
minute.
okay with killing Nazis anymore, and I'm really confused
Yeah.
and honestly kind of scared.
No,
like,
bro,
what's that
we
all
gotta-
about?
No, I can't even joke
You know,
about this. Genuinely, I
saw-
can't even riff on this.
I saw a tweet about this the other day. Like,
There was
there's
a tweet
new
about
movie
this?
coming out about like
Oh, plenty.
someone killing Nazis or something like that during Christmas time. And I saw a really good tweet. It was like the reason why this is coming out is because like there's a need for like anti-Nazi material now.
There
And
kinda
that's, like, a
is.
really
Makes
good
sense.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the
Wow.
sad reality of the world we live in.
Exactly.
I gotta
Dude.
aim
It's
for
kind of bad, right?
And the even crazier thing is that at the end of our Patreon episode, Zam was like, "Man, I'd love to continue talking about all this stuff like next episode." And this kind of is a continuation of sorts.
Really?
man.
How are we talking
like-
about fascism a lot last episode? Because
Well,
I remember last Patreon
That
episode
was
we
like
talked about
that was like
fascism, a
one
lot, I
joke
think.
in the beginning, man. That was
Okay.
like one joke.
Okay,
No,
so
I
we
was
didn't
talking
talk
like
about
the
it a
whole-
lot. Okay.
Well, we talked about theology, like
Okay.
a
Yeah, we talked a
significant
lot about
portion.
theology.
I see.
And now we're just debunking Christmas now because Kyle is
That's
very
the,
hard set that Jesus was born on December 25th specifically.
That's pirate sidekick on Unstable, right?
Is that
Yes.
I thought that was
theology? Theology. No, his sidekick
I'm
is a
so
guy
happy
named
at least I got Zam
Theobald.
to laugh,
Yeah,
bro.
it's a
Yes,
guy
that's
named
how it
Theobald the bird, and his parents do Dragonist.
Oh,
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Is it? Wait, so it's not Wembu?
it's
No.
not
Wembu is his own
No.
POV, dude. He's his own protagonist.
Got
Oh.
you.
Come on, dude.
You know, I've been watching a lot of speedrunning videos. I've been watching a lot of
Really?
Andronicus.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
He's a cool
Andronicus
guy.
is doing really well for the speedrunning community. Him and
Yeah.
Grady
Yeah.
and Gray have been doing really
Grady
well
and
for
Gray. And also this
speedrunning.
guy called 9_G. I think it was his name. Been really
I think.
enjoying his
Oh
videos.
yeah. I know. I think I know exactly what video you're talking
Yeah.
about.
So this video that I watched of Andronicus is like 32 speedrunners, and each of them have
Yeah.
one key, like one singular key, and they try to beat the game. It was actually
I haven't
really
seen
funny.
that one yet.
Dude, he actually DM'd me
Yes,
for
it's
thumbnail
really
advice. I really appreciate that. I didn't know I was knowledgeable.
Yeah, dude, we played football with him.
Yeah,
Bro.
I know
he
we
scored
played
a couple
football.
goals
He's a
as
nice
well.
That's
guy.
sick. Yeah, I was
You
really.
know what's
I didn't get to
crazy
talk to
is
him too
he's-
much, but yeah, I was
He's
really
been
excited
around
to
for
see
a
him.
very long time.
Really?
Oh,
Like
okay.
he's a really good speedrunner.
That's sick, bro.
Um,
Dude,
I mean,
you think
I guess that
speedrunning
kinda
is
goes
genuinely
without
going to go
saying.
mainstream again with
I
like
hope-
Ludwig and all?
I hope so.
Genuinely, everyone.
Don't know.
I
I
want
would
it
like it
to.
to because I
Yeah.
love speedrunning, but
When
I
you say
genuinely don't know
mainstream,
if
do
it's
you mean
gonna be
like
able to.
mainstream Minecraft or mainstream like
Mainstream like
internet,
Twitch, I
like
think.
media?
on Twitch.
Mainstream Twitch, but also to the point where people can genuinely like it becomes a massive niche like SMP, like speedrunning.
I think-
is,
I feel
Well-
like it's already there a bit, no?
Not.
Yeah.
I think it's like a
Almost
bit
there.
below, honestly. Yeah, I'd say like it's a bit.
Yeah,
below.
maybe not like SMP level, but I feel like speedrunning is like relatively high up there where like, you know,
So
I don't know,
right
I like to
now-
think that like people like Curryway and Feinberg are on similar heights as us.
I
and
think
they're,
they
like,
most
at the top of
definitely
their-
are streaming
They
wise.
are,
They're
yeah.
just not there YouTube wise, right? Or no? I think.
Yeah,
I think.
it's
I
very
think
Feinberg-
difficult
pops
to
off.
understand.
Yeah,
I
Feinberg
think
does
there's
get
a
good
very
YouTube
big conversation
videos.
around it.
what do you
but,
think?
like,
What's the
biggest
general
thing is, like-
sentiment within speedrunning and also?
It's very difficult to market right now. That's our biggest thing.
That's fair. Yeah.
I'm saying our as like a speedrunner because
how
like,
do you make?
if you think about
yeah.
it, it's very difficult because there's a lot about 1v1ing, right? That's the whole idea behind
Yeah.
at least ranked, which is the most popular game mode. And I think today they're projected to hit 1,000 players for the very first time, which is super cool.
That's
Concurrent?
sick, bro. Oh my
concurrent.
god.
Oh wow.
Yesterday it got up
Wow.
to 940, which is insane. I
Wow,
think
hell
yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, that's
check
insane.
right now what it's at.
Oh wait, actually, okay. Speedrunning YouTube's not like the worst. Jumper made a really good video on her mid-offs performance, no? And
exactly.
that video
but
did really good.
I
I
mean,
guess like the
I
question
guess-
is like how do you repeat that like
Yeah, right, like,
in
how do you
and
keep
out?
that
Like,
That's the
going,
thing I
'cause
mean.
that's
I
the-
mean,
that's
like
what
someone
exactly
can-
consistency.
you know what I mean? Because we can, like, we make SMP videos and we know we can make a banger around
Yeah.
SMP to the point where we don't need to explain, hey, this is an SMP
Right.
where multiple people play together.
Yeah.
Whereas
Right.
speedrunning, it's a lot of like explainers and like, basically, I mean, it's
No.
not an unexplained genre yet, as in like
Exactly.
it doesn't need introduction.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
very easy for somebody that's never speedrun Minecraft before to go watch like a Ludwig speedrun, you know, because he doesn't
Exactly.
use all of the techniques and stuff. And I think that's the biggest area that Minecraft speedrunning has an issue with, is that like we use so many external programs to do things in speedruns. So it makes it very difficult. And for like the very vanilla speedrunners out there that like, or like I'm saying for very generalized games, it's
Yeah.
not true to what speedrunning is, because you're usually within the bounds of a game. And we
Right.
use a lot of things like within the game, like pi-ray, e-ray, stuff like that. That's good, but like the calculator, very divisive point right there. Jingle,
Right.
which is another thing for using a macro to
Jingle.
look at
Yeah.
things, like that's like all super like convoluted, and has like separate discussions around it. So it's very difficult for somebody to
hold
watch
on.
a rec rap video and
Is
understand what's
calc
going
being
on.
like redebated, or is it just you're
No,
more
it's
saying
not.
it's not intuitive?
No, I'm saying like a couple years ago, it was a huge debate because like
Yeah,
how
understood.
do you justify using an external program to beat Minecraft, right?
Well,
And the
Understood.
justification, I think they made the right decision ultimately for the game because it makes it so much more accessible, in my opinion.
Yeah,
to
I think
speedrun
that's
versus, like,
important.
okay, like, am I gonna
you
really
already
figure out
you,
the math right
you
now?
already know that I don't like the idea of the calculator, but I also don't really have much of a position to really voice my opinion if I'm not a speedrunner.
Right.
But I remember like back when I was actually playing like or speedrunning, like I'd make like an effort not to use it ever.
I remember
Like,
that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I remember
because
that being
like
a
I don't know,
thing.
I felt like
I
it
think
was
it's
so
fair.
non-Minecraft. I was like, no, I can't do this.
Yeah, I guess it's similar to something like maybe like F3A or even like Pyre. Just like,
Yeah.
or
Like
even
that
like,
stuff's F3A spam, like the refreshing
Yeah.
of chunks, that's banned.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't
in
let that-
SMP,
you're running
yeah,
out.
most
So
SMPs
actually, hold
banned it
on.
as well.
How do
Yeah.
they? Okay, here's a good question though. Like, if
Yeah.
you can use a calculator to insta find the stronghold, pretty much. Not like, of course, there's some maybe volatility, but like,
Yeah.
how is that considered like legit? But you can't like
Versus-
F3A. If F3A is
it's
a
for the
built-in
legitimacy-
Minecraft.
If you want to put it on SRC, for example, which is
Yeah.
speedrun.com, then like the mods watch the entire run.
Yeah, but like,
And
how do
if
you
you do that-
argue such justified that from like a rule
Yeah,
standpoint
that
of
ban
like
versus
why
It's an
did they
unintended
ban
feature of the
F3A?
game.
Okay, but we all know that a calculator is not intended by default because it's not in
Right.
the game.
Okay, well think about it this
So-
way, right? Is
Okay.
F3A an intended feature of the game?
The way
mean,
it's
it's a
used
debug.
is a
Like spam,
glitch, to be
spam.
fair. Yeah, spamming it
Yeah,
the way,
it
it's used
is-
is a glitch. That's true.
Right.
Exactly.
But
Right,
like,
right.
but even
category-
then, but like, how do you argue then, like, still by that system of like, if the way it's used should not exist, how do you argue for something that does not exist in the game?
I mean, it technically does exist in the game. It's just calculating it, right? Because like the way
Right,
that
but like,
it's done,
but
is
in the
just
same
trigonometry.
logic, if it was not supposed to be that way, because you can always argue that even though it is
How is it not
debug
supposed
error,
to be that way though? Like you're just
Hold
doing
on, can you
math.
explain the math behind it real quick? So
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what it is. So like you
Holy
throw
nerd.
multiple eyes.
Sorry.
No, like you
Yeah,
throw
okay.
multiple. Like
So-
what even is it? You throw eyes and it just tells you where the stronghold is. Is it like?
Okay, what I want
Okay.
you to do is I want you to open F3 right now.
Okay.
Right? Okay, audio listeners, very sorry. This is going to be an extremely visual moment right now. So if you
Okay,
open
I have
F3, now look at, you see the facing part on the left-hand side?
Yes. West.
You
East.
see the
It's like
angle on the right,
middle
and you
of
start
screen.
turning
Yeah.
around, you see the angle
Yeah,
change?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what speedrunners use. So you throw
Okay.
an eye, and you're using both the vertical and the horizontal angle. The first one's horizontal, second one's vertical, right? Throw an
Okay.
eye, you look at that location, and what you're doing is you're turning 90 degrees or around 90 degrees, and you go a certain distance away, and then you throw another eye. You're measuring the angle change, right? So you're able to use whatever math to be able to find where the stronghold is based on those angle
Okay.
changes.
So it's possible to manually calculate this. It's just very
It is.
tedious.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
Curryway does. Curryway's
So
a
that's
very
def-
good example.
Interesting. So that would be like fundamentally different from F3A, right? Which
Okay,
is
no, but
abusing it.
Exactly.
there is a slight difference though, because like it's not just you, like from what I've understood, it's not just people like having a calculator on their second monitor or like in their hand that they're like typing in the numbers. There's a software that like literally like it enters your your
position.
degrees, your position, your degrees, and then like calculates all that for you like within an
Correct.
instant. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go back real quick because I don't know. I'm like approaching this from a devil's advocate of like a legal standpoint, right?
Yeah,
You're saying
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, the reason why F3H should not exist is because it's not an intended feature and it's being abused, right? But if it was not an intended feature in Minecraft, wouldn't they have removed that feature?
I mean, it's intended, right? That's the
Okay.
kind of the point. Like you use coordinates to find things.
Right. But then like
that would be like saying that's not an intended feature.
right, but like we know for a fact having an automatic system for like measuring your degrees and then calculating the stronghold coordinates is not an intended feature because it's not in the game. So how
Why?
do you just because it's not in the game?
Okay, you can still do it though in the game is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, isn't it in the game? It's
Yeah,
just like
but, like-
really difficult to do.
Yeah, like you just have to do math. That's
Sam,
the
everything
thing I'm
okay,
trying to
bro?
say.
Sam just died on the server. Sorry.
I died on purpose so I could get back to spawn, bro. It's not that deep.
Got you.
Right, but I
Sorry,
mean,
just
like,
checking in.
if you're arguing it like that, you can also say that,
Uh-huh.
like, yeah, technically speaking, if you use a pirate, you could probably, like, pinpoint, like, where mob entities are, so therefore F3A should maybe be allowed. Like, my point more
that's
is,
how
like,
speedrunning works in general. Like, you're staying within the bounds of the game to do it.
right,
The
but,
calculator
like,
just helps
if
you
the
do
bounds...
it quicker.
Right, but this is like a software that automatically captures your degrees, like when you throw
Yeah.
it up and look, and then like just enter the coordinates of the stronghold. So it's not you actually doing like you are doing the math, but you're not directly doing the math. Like it's basically like a macro, right?
I guess, but like, think of it this way, right? It's legitimately a calculator that's doing stuff to make your life easier, right?
Right,
And
but
it's
in
things
some
that
ways,
you can do on your own
yeah, but
really
F3Aing is technically just an easier way to like circulate with Pyre to find
okay.
mob
Now think of it
entities.
this way, right? One of them is an intended it's an intended thing that's in the game. It's within the bounds of the game. You're just using something else. It's like me pulling out my calculator and punching in the numbers myself.
But F3A
right?
is also in the game.
No, this is
It
where
is.
you're wrong. This is
But
where
it
you're wrong.
is. But it is.
F3A
Because
is
you're
in the
using-
game, but
No,
it's
no,
not
listen.
meant to be used to find stuff. That's the difference.
Exactly.
It's not. It's never
So
been intended to find stuff through
like
walls.
have Mojang people come out and like say
Well, no, but it's obviously a bug abuse, like or like not a bug.
it's
It's
very
obviously like a
rarely
So
glitch.
F3A is
abuse
a
of the
bug,
system.
right? Whereas calculator is
but
just
it's not
calculation.
but
Yeah.
it's not
I think
a
I
bug per
understand-
se. It is a debug like
I
Hasn't it
understand
been
what
fixed?
Red's
Hasn't
saying.
F3A been
here.
patched, by the way? Sorry, like
No,
in newer versions
you
of
can't
Content.
see
No.
entities anymore, but you can see particles still. But that's like it.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
So they're trying to patch it, right? It's something that's
It's
being
still
worked
pretty
on.
much patched, yeah. Because like you used to be able to see mobs through walls and
Yeah.
like players in a
I-
hole.
right.
I
but
guess
you
like
can't anymore.
I
so.
mean, I understand, but like, listen, I'm coming at this from like a
It's
devil's
interesting to
advocate of
think
like a
about.
legal
Yeah,
standpoint
yeah.
because
This is
like
why- this is why it was such a big
basically,
debate back
yeah,
then.
This is why
because
we
like
flag.
from what I've understood, like the only
This is
reason
why
you're
we
saying that like one is not intended and the other one is all because your opinionated standpoint on it as a feature, right?
Okay, let me go back to what
That's kinda
does
smart.
RSG stand for? You tell me that.
Random seed
This is a random seed list
glitchless.
game.
Glitchless.
Glitchless.
Oh, glitchless.
That's the keyword.
Ooh,
Yeah.
mate, that's the nail in the coffin.
It's literally in the
Right.
name, yeah.
Gotcha.
You can't use F3A.
So
huh?
I mean that's
Yeah.
like the biggest thing. Like
Yeah.
F3A spam is a glitch in the game.
Okay.
Inherently, like there's no question about it. The calculator is not a glitch. It's using the stuff that's in the game. Maybe
Right.
it's an advantage to it because it makes your life easier. But that's that's why the debate existed to begin with. But
Give this
it's
man a
still
raise.
within the bounds of the game to use, and it still would be possible without a calculator. It just would be difficult. Whereas F3A
Yep.
spam is inherently a glitch, so you can't
So,
justify using that.
You can confirm that right now, no RSG run uses any in-game glitch.
Yes.
So like, there's
100%.
no glitched mechanic at all with anything.
Oh, and then Red
No.
has the secret
Okay.
tag.
Red's about
No,
to
no, no,
create
Yeah.
the
no, no, no,
Trump
no,
card,
I generally don't
Gotcha.
have anything for this. This is more
Okay.
just me, like, for the sake of my own thoughts, because, like, I feel like, okay, just my own, like, logic here. Like, I understand it's called random seedless glitchless then, and, like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be doing it, but I feel like in that regard, there's two different types of glitches now. There's, like, the debug error with F3A, but, like, what about, like, an actual game bug? Like, say a mob is not working properly, and there's a
Yeah.
glitch to just like mitigate I don't know.
I think the glitch just means glitch abuse, not. No. I think
Wait,
it's glitch
but don't
abuse
people use
versus...
like what's it called, like damage offsetting with TNT? Like you take damage just when TNT explodes, so the
That's a
damage
different
doesn't
kind of
register.
glitch.
Yeah.
though.
Oh, wait, yeah.
It's
Hold
not
on,
a
hold on,
glitch.
hold on.
It's just
Wait.
manipulating. It's manipulating the tick window for damage. It's just not a
Yeah, hold on.
damage
Wait, hold on. No, Ash has a point here though, because like same
he
thing with
doesn't.
like no, hold on. Oh, you do not like us questioning things.
No, because you're wrong. Like that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Well, okay, we're having inquisitive minds here, trying to like genuinely
I know,
ask
no,
you
I
to say
understand.
we're
That's not a
wrong.
glitch. Wait, what's the difference
Also,
between
hold on.
manipulation and a glitch?
So like, yeah, also like
Manipulation
Okay, I'm gonna bring
is
up
not,
one because
is still
this
the
is
game,
this
the bounds
is
of the game. A glitch is an unintended feature. I get okay. Look, you're probably right in the fact that it's an unintended
is
feature of
glitch
the
abuse
game.
not manipulation?
Yeah, it could be.
Because like I feel like I'd be manipulating the F3A system if I just spam it all the time.
That's a
to,
really
like,
good point.
That is
entities.
1 bajillion percent a glitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, but like, okay, here's a fun one then. Like, so a system. Okay, let me finish before you like go crazy here. Wait, 1 second.
Okay.
1 second. 1 second. So like, you know, like the system like pearl hanging, right? Where you're able to like basically turn down the chunks within like, you know, a split second. You're able to pause the game and then like just, you know, unpause and then like load the chunks and then bam, like insta pearl away, even though you threw the pearl ages ago.
Yeah.
That's just considered a completely legitimate feature. That's like
Why wouldn't it
not
be?
seen as anything. Okay.
Because it's not.
I
You're
guess
not
I'm
meant to
too
use pearls like
server-coded,
that.
but,
No,
like-
no, Red's right.
Like, yeah, you're not. Yeah,
not meant to use
pearls
pearls
are
like
not
that.
intended to
Is
use
it a
pearl
glitch?
hanging.
It's manipulating the world rendering, right?
So
and
that-
what are we
but
doing?
I think
with
that's
F3A?
Yeah.
No, I think
F3A
that's a
reloading the
perfect.
chunks.
No, I think that's a perfect example. I think F3A is a glitch because it's like you're using something that's in the game against its like intended feature, something that's made for like debugging.
Yeah.
Something that you're like, I don't know. It's just like you're not meant to use F3A to find like things
Right.
through walls, but pearl hanging, like you're not meant to do that either. But they're not necessarily trying to patch pearl hangs or anything. You know, like that's not something
Well,
they're
okay,
trying to
no,
like.
but
try to-
I'm
They
gonna-
have
I'm gonna-
patched
no,
pearl
I-
hanging.
Oh, they have
Okay,
really.
I was
Yeah,
also
they
gonna
have.
rebuttal with
Oh,
this
okay, well then-
as well.
yeah, okay.
Which is okay. Well, if they patch it, then it is a glitch.
Then it is 100% a glitch that they're allowed.
Yeah,
I
or
don't
a
know
bug.
about that necessarily.
Well, if they
I think
patched
it
it,
is.
no.
Using-
Same logic as F3A. If they patched it, then it's a bug or a glitch.
Yeah, hold on.
KyleEff.
If it's patched, it's
Yeah,
totally what's
you
it
can't
called.
you can't
they
just
haven't
use that
patched
argument for
F3A.
F3A and not for pearl hanging.
Wait.
Then also
Because- okay, think about
to
it this
double
way.
down. No,
Like,
hold on.
right?
To double down real
No,
quick.
okay, go ahead.
Like when you host a Minecraft server, right? Pearl hanging just does not
It
work.
doesn't work. It doesn't exist. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you also cannot manipulate render distance to the individual player. Like you can change your perceived render distance, but render distance is hard coded into the server, which,
Yeah.
in my opinion, like I feel like the way server functionality is more true to hard to base of Minecraft because it applies to everybody, not to your specific client.
Wait, but think
Sorry,
about how
I
single
need you to
player is
repeat
what
that
Minecraft
all
updates are
again.
made
I was
for.
really upset with what I just did in the game, and I literally just smacked I face bombed. So I need
man.
you to
You're
say
all
that
good.
all again.
Okay, basically my argument was that, you know, when you play on a Minecraft server, you do not change the mechanics of the game individually. Like you can change your visual perception of render distance, but the render distance that's actually being rendered by the player will always be the hard-coded amount that the server sets, right?
Yeah.
Which means that something like pearl hanging would not work. It means that, like, you know, doing the pirate thing with like you're changing your render distance to like look for like mob entity blocks or whatever entity blocks does not work. A lot of that functionality just does not work because, you know, everyone is hard coded to the default settings that a server has. This is hyperbole.
Yeah, I think this is
Damn.
hyperbole. Yeah.
Crazy.
Because I think you're saying
So
this
wait.
from your very specific standpoint, no? Like that
Well,
you
I-
think
I'm
in servers,
talking
but
about,
not
like-
everyone thinks in servers, no? You're allowed
I mean,
to
What's,
yes,
what's
pause.
your point you're
Bro, that is
making?
not
I'm
what
a little
hyperbole
confused by
is.
that.
Like,
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry,
well, I
get to-
tried.
Yeah.
my main point is that, like, how can it be considered like glitchless / bug abuse less if you're basically manipulating your own client when, say, if you were to open the server when you speedrun to LAN, you would not be able to successfully do any of those things.
I mean,
Like the second you
'cause
open
who-
a server to LAN, it would not work
okay.
because you can't pause the
Why?
game. You can't pause the game, so you can't do like the calculator where you pause to like measure. You can't do the pearl hang. You cannot,
Well, why
you
does
know,
this matter?
search for.
Yeah. Why would you ever speedrun something in multiplayer?
I'm- I-
Like, that's what
I
I'm
am-
trying to understand.
I am looking for integrity
ranked.
here. I'm looking for integrity and policy. I'm trying to figure out why, like, right,
Are
like you
you?
proved your own point by saying, no, yeah, I am. No, because I'm getting pissed off here. Because if pearl hanging was patched, right?
Yeah.
But it's not considered a bug or a glitch, but it was patched. And your argument was that F3A abuse is considered a bug or glitch because it was patched. How can pearl hanging not be considered a bug or a glitch if it was patched?
Kyle, rebuttal.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I'm trying to understand. Like, why wouldn't it be okay? Because you're throwing a pearl, you're unloading it from your render distance. Like, you're just manipulating how your game renders the game. And it's the same thing with the stasis chamber. Would you say stasis chambers are a glitch? Like, I don't think you would.
Well, I don't think they're the same at all.
I don't.
Cause
That is not the same at
Stasis
all.
chambers and pearl hanging is the exact same logic.
No, it's
no,
not.
because you put a
Yes, it
pearl
is.
in a bubble
No.
column. It's completely
One
different.
relies on
Right.
unrendered chunks, which only works in a
Are you
solo
talking
client
about
instance.
like just literally
Pearl hanging-
You
tossing
just
a
said
pearl
you
in
just proved my argument. One relies on unrendered chunks. Same thing.
No.
No,
And it's still rendered,
really.
right? And you're activating.
Okay, Cal.
Yeah.
If the chunks were rendered, right?
Uh-huh.
No, this is my whole
The
point that I
pearl
was
can be
making
there if
with,
the
like,
chunks
the
are
land.
rendered. What are we talking
Yeah,
about? Are you
the
guys
pearl
dumb?
can't.
Wait,
Yeah, exactly. No, that was my point, Zan.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same
yeah.
logic.
I don't know why. No,
No,
Kyle,
it's
it's
not the
completely
same
different.
logic.
Yes,
Kyle,
it
if-
is.
It's
if
very
the
different.
chunk is loaded on a stasis chamber, the pearl will
Yeah.
not get pulled. It can stay there.
Exactly.
It can
Dude,
stay there.
I'm about
what do
to
you mean
make a freaking.
exactly?
Yeah.
It's
Because it's in a bubble elevator. It's staying there, right?
exactly,
You're
which is
still
completely
teleporting
different from a
and you're
pearl
activating
hang.
it.
A pearl hang
Yeah,
has no
okay,
bubble column.
All
no
I'm getting
nothing.
from
Loaded.
this
It's
is
the
there is
same
a
idea.
complete inconsistency with what applies to something being bug/glitch and
Yeah.
not.
What's a manipulation? What's a glitch? Kyle, what's
Yeah.
your actual like rebuttal to this? Very interested.
Yeah, I do. Like genuinely, I'm trying to understand like what's the difference between the two for a stasis chamber and
Okay,
a
well,
pearl hang.
understand
Because-
the difference, then
okay,
please
can I explain
explain,
this?
because
Can I
I
please-
want to know.
No,
also,
Okay.
real quick, I don't
Yeah,
understand
go
how
ahead.
the frick we're gonna package this. Like, are we,
what
No,
the
no,
hell
no,
are
no.
we talking
I like,
about?
Don't worry,
dude.
bro. Keep
okay.
the conversation flowing. I have an idea, bro. We'd be
Okay,
like,
okay,
this is
just-
why we
We
hate
talked about
Minecraft
LGBTQ
speedrunning.
alliance to killing Nazis to then speed.
Yeah, what is this episode even? Stop fighting,
no,
it's
don't-
Christmas!
don't worry, don't worry.
Hey
don't
man,
worry.
Stop
tis the
fighting,
season
it's
to be
Christmas.
Okay, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Let the conversation flow.
Okay,
We're gonna
yeah.
package it. Why we hate where speedrunning is going. Why we hate
Oh, okay,
modern
yeah,
Minecraft.
got you.
speedrunning.
Okay,
I can't wait for the
okay,
speedrunners
okay,
to
okay,
open this
I
up
got
and be
you.
like, why did they be get
So can I
Everybody's gonna watch this
explain?
and start crying.
Can I explain the difference between
Yeah,
a pearl
yeah.
hang and a stasis? Okay, so a stasis, right, is when you put the
Yeah.
pearl in the bubble column so that it doesn't go anywhere. So then a friend of
It's still
yours,
loaded.
yeah,
It's
a friend
constantly
of
loading,
yours
constantly
can
moving.
activate it whenever. This is an intended Minecraft feature. Mojang is perfectly cool with this. A pearl hang is
But they
something that's
removed
completely.
it.
They did
No,
not remove
they didn't
stasis
remove
pearls.
it. No.
Chambers are
Did they not?
non-stasis
Stasis chambers are still in the
I
game.
was like 99.9% positive.
No,
they just got
no,
rid of
no,
it.
No,
No,
they just they
no,
got
no,
buffed.
no,
if
no,
anything,
no.
Kyle, they got buffed because pearls
Yeah,
now
really?
load chunks, so you can
Yeah.
activate a stasis from genuinely anywhere in the world too.
Yeah.
Without even needing to
Interesting.
be there. It got buffed too. So
Hold on, can
yeah.
you do cross-dimensional ones?
You can
or
do
no?
cross-dimensional stasis too. Yeah, they got
I think it's
genuinely
a bit
mega
trickier,
buffed.
but yeah,
That's
you can.
really
No, it's
interesting.
fully.
Oh wait,
it's
hold on,
fully
wait.
doable,
Oh,
yeah.
like you no longer need to set it up. Like
There's
the
no
weird way
setup. There's no
before?
nothing. No, you just you can have a pearl
Oh.
there anywhere,
Wow.
and it'll just work. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. It
Kel,
works
that
perfectly
was
fine.
that was kind of my point because like the stasis works on just a function of pearl saying that it only teleports you if the pearl touches a physical block or physical
Sure.
location or entity. So if it's constantly floating in water, then it's never touching that. So it's it's constantly traveling. Like it will
Yeah,
never
it's a gameplay mechanic, whereas
It never unloads.
pearl hanging is a rendering manipulation, right? You're
Yeah.
you're tricking the game into not loading. Whereas this
I think
pearl-
I think this is a fair argument, and I need to look up what the
Wait, can
pure
I devil
definition
advocate again?
of a glitch is. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay, because I think that the difference though is that like think about like pressing the pause button and like changing your game to peaceful to get out of like a dangerous situation. That's manipulation. I think that's the difference there, right? Is that it's like
Okay.
it's
I
more
we
so.
do that all
I mean,
the
I
time
guess, yeah,
for,
yeah.
like,
yeah, so I think a
hard
pearl
versus
hang
easy
is
mode.
more so like pressing the pause button. Like obviously, like I guess
Wait,
like
you
there's
change
no
game
say.
modes? That's allowed?
You can do
Yeah,
that. Yeah, you can
apparently.
genuinely change
Wait,
the peaceful
what?
and like, jump by mod.
I think that
Wait.
I do think that's wild as well. By the way,
I think that's wild, but that's because we're not accustomed to that. That's just because we're not accustomed to that.
we
though.
are not accustomed to that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
we don't play single
I'm
player.
an outsider giving opinions
Yeah,
on things
Yeah,
I
because-
don't
no,
know
it's totally
about.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay, because this is like gonna be another follow-up, right, to like what we just discussed. Because like F3A, like until like whatever patch that happened, still worked the same exact way it did in multiplayer as it did in single player. It worked the same exact way, regardless of if you're LAN or not. While pearl hanging, pausing the game, none of that works. So then speedrunning has a very specific rule set that like
Yeah.
it only functions if you're on a single client that can be manipulated by you. And
Right.
That's why I find the terminology glitchless so peculiar, because maybe it's not defined as a glitch, but you're definitely not playing vanilla if you're doing all these things.
We definitely got to get Curryway or Feinberg on this podcast.
Yeah,
bro. This is
I
so
definitely no.
Dude,
I need like the
this would be
mods
so
to talk about
fun,
this.
dude.
Yeah.
I want them to get heated about
we need-
offending their entire
We need to bait out a boss right now. We need to
I'm
bait out
literally
a boss
pulling up the
right
definition
now.
Okay.
right now.
No, but you gotta admit, I feel like we're doing a pretty good job though at
Yeah,
you
right,
definitely
like- Yeah, right. You are a debate demon, bro. I hate you.
I want to win, bro. Hold on. I want to.
No, it's just I'm a like what's the term? I'm a stickler for like like when things are phrased
You're a
or
loser.
like using. Yes, I'm a loser. Like I hate when things are like phrased in a certain way because I feel like okay, this comes back to like the American legal system just being the most fucked up thing ever. Where if something is said. No, it is like
No,
Yeah,
let's
holy
talk about it.
left
Yeah.
No,
Holy
my
shit.
point is that no, I'm gonna like just this was more like my reference as to why I think like this. If something is said in America, it can mean 50 billion things. You just need to find a way to argue and justify why it means that specific thing. So that's why I like to argue like, okay, so what is a glitch? What is a bug? Why is this one that's banned for this reason while this one's banned for the same exact reason, or not patched for the same exact reason,
You're
not
right.
considered the same thing? And,
And
that's what I like
is
to argue.
exactly why both of us won Luigi Mangione free and on the street
Oh
next
my
week.
god.
Oh boy.
Hold on, guys. You may have a point here.
Oh,
Wait, the
What? Wait, hold on.
I am
What?
on page 26 of 61 of the Minecraft speedrunning rulebook.
Oh, is there a charter? Okay, well, I'm
There is.
interested.
I'm
My
gonna
God.
send this to you right
It's like
now.
Better
I'm gonna
Call
send this
Saul.
in general right
Hold
now.
on. Yeah.
Please turn your attention to section D, line 1.1.
this is such a long book.
There
oh my
is-
god,
so
this is so wrong.
D1.
Section D.
Glitches are only allowed in glitchless on a case-by-case basis. What differentiates a glitch from a technique is nebulous, but is generally defined by if it can be done unintentionally. In terms of legalizing a glitch, it is generally done by the mod team's discretion of how severely they stray from the spirit of the game as seen by general Minecraft community. Whether they
Okay,
make the
so
speedrun more or less
so
fun to play.
basically they
Spirit of
admit
the
that it's
game.
completely
It's
opinionated
vibes.
and
It's
there's
genuine
no yeah, it's
vibes.
Hey,
vibes.
can I say-
Okay.
Can I say
Vibe-coded
that I think
the
that's
glitches.
okay?
What
I think
the
that's
frick?
fine. I think they're
Okay,
allowed
no,
to decide based on how
like
what's
you
fun and
can't
what's
you
not.
can't
No.
argue it anymore. It just removes
legit-
my fun in like arguing like why it's legit and not
Yeah,
because
'cause
there's
I
no
mean,
integrity
honest-
to it.
I was just thinking like they just want to choose what's fun, no? Like I mean
It's
like it's really
vibes,
just
bro.
about
It's a
fun.
video
yeah.
game. They wanna
It's
have
just a
fun.
video game. Just have some fun.
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
Right?
I
Like,
guess
don't
yeah,
know.
it's vibes in a video game. I just
just
you
a
know if
video
people are gonna take it so seriously that's competitive and anything, I figured like maybe there would be like actually like
That is
defined
very-
rules and stuff.
It's just a video game.
I
though, no?
mean, yeah, it's very
Like,
interesting.
how do
bro.
you
Like,
argue
it
that
is
in
very
competitive
interesting.
nature if it's like, I don't know, like, yeah, this seems chill.
Okay,
Like-
well, why is tackling allowed in American football but not in soccer? It's because they're different games.
Because
and
we
the
like to
rules are
induce
We're
different.
getting OJ
concussions
Simpson
and
on next
comas.
episode to debate this. Stay tuned.
No, but it's like
God.
it's completely arbitrary. It's a game, and you're
Yeah.
playing by the rules that are written by
That
someone.
are written by
Doesn't need to
someone.
make
Yeah.
sense.
That was decided by a council above you, and that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you don't have control over it. You just have to play the game.
I
That's
got
what
this.
capitalism is like.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So
Fuck.
basically, we've concluded that all of the rules for Minecraft speedrunning have just been vibe coded in, and that's it.
They used
Hey.
AI to generate the rules.
They
Oh
used
my
AI to
God.
generate the rules. It's true. It's true. You heard it here first, folks.
It's true. It's true. The Minecraft speedrunning mod team, they just used AI.
And Curryway loves AI. Curryway loves AI.
Curryway
loves
really does.
AI.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, when the White House tweeted out Donald Trump in Minecraft, Curryway was like, "Yes, finally!
like,
I
"Yes,
love Donald
I
Trump so
knew
much."
it.
Finally,
I knew
finally,
they liked us.
Finally, they mess with
Finally.
Minecraft. Finally, he was waiting for this
Finally,
collab.
bro. Yeah.
Aiden Ross
Dude,
next.
you know what's crazy? Joey Valance and Bray, the White House used their song in one of their
No
things.
way, bro. No way.
You know how I
What?
found out? My dad texted me. He's like, "Did Joey and Braden allow them to use their song?" I'm like,
No
"What are you talking about?"
way.
So he sent it to me. I don't know. You guys probably have not seen it. It's literally like one of their songs, Hula Gang, or yeah,
That's
Hula Gang. They
horrible.
go,
That's
you know the song goes,
horrible.
"When I see something cool."
What? Yeah,
No?
it goes,
Well, I'm gonna do it
"Wanna,
anyway.
wanna,
And it's just
wanna,
them arresting or like kidnapping people.
See, that is horrific.
What?
That is horrific, bro.
Hit you.
So I
Holy
FaceTimed Joey. I'm
tactics.
like,
Hit you
dude,
with
have you
that.
seen this? He's like, yes, dude. We just got out of a 4-hour-long meeting with our lawyers about this.
Bro.
And they were like, they said they were gonna say like a really, really aggressive like statement, but they were advised not to, and then like let the legal team do their job. Spoiler alert: the legal team did their job and they took it down eventually, or they got to take it down.
Bro, imagine your
which
like
is good.
high school friends are like they have a song and it's featured by the White House like doing things that are just not
hold on.
okay.
And they do
Isn't
this
that
all the time. Didn't they
insane?
do this? Didn't they do this with like
With
Sabrina?
Sabrina,
Carpenter?
yeah, they just did this with
Taylor
Sabrina.
Swift, SZA,
Yeah.
Minecraft.
They really want to make arresting people like pop. Why? Why do they want this? I don't understand. What is
Dude,
this
they're really
like
making the montages, man.
horrific police state, bro? Holy like actually
Oh, yeah.
terrible.
Can I please say I'm jealous, bro. I want the White House to use my Minecraft videos to show egregious things happening.
You know
That's
what?
my
You're right.
point.
Is that just so much?
I want them
ask
to
for?
specifically use your second Lifesteal SMP video where you become a communist.
To promote something bad, yeah. Why don't we use Ashswag to promote more bad things? Hey, brands.
Wait, hold on.
We got someone for you.
Honestly, they should use me to promote
Is
horrible
Ashswag a
things.
brand risk?
Speaking of which, Patreon $5 a month. You get
$5
an
a
extra
month.
episode of Quag every
Extra
single
hour
week.
episode. We talk about a lot there. I've talked about
Like
identity.
speedrunning.
And
I still
identity.
can't
and
wrap
such.
my head around what are we gonna call this episode.
Hey, Ash has it figured out, bro. Don't worry.
Ash
Why
has it
we
figured
It's
out.
out of our hands.
Why we hate Minecraft? Why we hate the
We
modern
hate
Minecraft
speedrunning. We hate Minecraft
We
speedrunning.
hate Feinberg.
We hate Minecraft speedrunning.
No,
and
that may be a
Feinberg
bit
specifically.
far.
That guy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wait, do you guys
Feinberg
want
is
to hear the
actually
White House
so
statement?
cool.
About
What's
what
the
they
White
did, what
House's
they said?
statement? Yeah.
It's so dumb. They said, we will reach people where they are with content that they can relate to and understand. Whether that
No
be
one's
Halo,
relating to this.
Pokemon,
I hate
Lord
my
of the
life.
Rings, or any other medium.
Wait, Lord of the
It's
Rings?
so
Said
stupid.
Lord of the Rings.
It's working. It's working.
Hold on, I heard Lord of the Rings.
We just watched him get brainwashed in real time, bro. No way. No way.
Hold on.
Reddoons, welcome to the ice
Listen.
movement. Apparently,
We've lost
Wait, no,
Reddoons, bro. We've lost Reddoons.
No. I just, dude, I really like Lord of the Rings, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well,
we've
they-
lost
they
Reddoons
got
to
you
the White
hooked.
House. Holy
No. I'm a big Tolkien fan. Okay.
yeah, okay,
so
buddy.
that means you like ice, then.
No.
That's
well,
very
like in my
interesting,
drink.
bro.
Bro, and then
but,
next
like,
time
they
we see
say-
Reddoons, he's like arresting people in the streets, bro. Fuck. Oh
He's
my
just
god.
wearing
No.
a full mask. He's not even showing his
dude,
face at all.
joke's on you. I don't go outside. I can't be doing that.
The classic Reddoons rebuttal.
Can I just say I love
It's
you
a good
guys.
rebuttal.
It is
Hey,
a good
Ashswag, I
rebuttal.
love you, man.
too.
I love you guys. I just love you guys. I
didn't
love
record
joking
for a
around with
week,
you guys.
And I genuinely felt like my life quality went down.
Bro,
when
Ash,
I
we
didn't
really
record for
missed
a
you,
week.
bro. I'm so happy we got to
Oh,
record
I'm
these
really
two
sad for
episodes
you,
back to
buddy.
back, bro. It's just so wonderful. It's just so
What
great.
did you do
No.
while you were away?
I do. Oh,
Bro, what did I do when I was? Why wasn't
Yeah.
I think it was just late,
You were
bro.
just
You guys
asleep.
recorded
Yeah,
like
we
4
recorded at
a.m.
like
Yeah.
genuinely just
Yeah.
a demon time for you. You just didn't want to be
Yeah,
there.
I was just
which, I mean,
sleeping.
fair
And I was
enough.
going.
I was
Me,
sleeping.
me. Oh, I did have a nightmare that everyone commented. The podcast is so much better without Ash, and I cried.
Can
in my
everyone
dream.
comment that? Everyone comment the
Yeah,
podcast
please,
is
everyone comment.
don't do that.
No.
Guys,
I
don't
was
do
doing that
Don't
last
do that.
episode as a bit, and you guys did not like it.
I
Okay,
didn't
so you
like it
can't
because it
steal my
went
bit.
on for way
You
too
stole
long.
my
For
meme.
5 minutes
you stole
straight.
my meme.
No, for 5 minutes straight, Kyle went like, okay, let's. Guys, comment this, and then Red would say, "Okay, no, but if you're this, comment this." And genuinely, for 5 minutes of the podcast, that's what was
yeah,
said.
it was the most stupid thing. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
kind of
No,
stupid.
it's
It
not
was
stupid.
ridiculous.
Okay, guys, if you
No,
think
it
it was
was
stupid,
very
comment
stupid.
yes. If you
Shut
don't think it was stupid, comment
up!
no.
Shut
But then
up!
then double the
Stop!
comment for no votes so it outweighs the yeses because I think there's gonna be a lot more people that say
Stop!
yes or no.
Free Manage Read.
Free Manatreed, what is that? I miss Manatreed so bad, bro. Can we please bring him back? And also,
Yeah.
and also
I love
Spifey.
Manatreed.
Bro, bring back Spifey.
No,
Bring back
don't bring back
BoomerNA.
Spifey. Don't bring back Spifey.
Wait,
What
hold
did
on.
Spifey do wrong?
Wait, what
I
happened
think
to Spifey?
Spifey did something
I
bad. I
actually
don't
don't
remember.
even know.
I don't know.
Did
I
they?
don't even know, bro.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
No,
What?
BoomerNA,
Yeah, bro.
Spifey. Bring
Yeah.
back
Dude, I miss BoomerNA. We need Boomer.
Bro, what's it called? Before this stream,
I just realized we never
Bro.
actually brought up what happened to BoomerNA during
I don't
Harry's
even
episode. Like, I'm
I
really
don't
gonna have a whole
need to.
discussion
barely
about
even, I
that.
barely know
That
the
was
guy,
something we were gonna
like, I
talk
have no
about,
idea
really?
what his content.
Yeah, Harry
Just
wanted
Harry
to
brought
ask
him
what
up.
happened to BoomerNA, and we never did on the Patreon.
Damn, I didn't.
Basically,
what's it
he just
called?
became like
Yeah.
a Christian YouTuber. Like that's literally
Wait,
it.
is that
okay.
real?
Wait, really?
Yeah, like he just started
Oh.
preaching.
Crazy,
Dude,
Okay.
he'd be
Cool.
loving the last
Yeah.
2 episodes we've done.
Yeah, he'd love our podcast.
He would love our
podcast.
Someone
That's a good
please
first
send this to
thought.
BoomerNA. If you
Send
know
this clip.
BoomerNA, please send our podcast to him.
Yeah.
No,
Anyway,
don't even
Gosh.
send up. If you know BoomerNA, get him in contact with Red's roommate. I feel like that would be a very interesting discussion.
And we'll
Dude.
put that on the Patreon.
That would be
Yeah.
very funny.
bro, before this
For those of
episode,
you that
I
don't
was.
know, Red's roommate is satanic.
Yep.
What were you
Yeah.
doing before this episode?
Before this episode, I was streaming League, and Harry came into my chat asking me to donate to his charity. He's doing a charity stream right now as we speak, 24-hour charity stream. And
Aw.
he's raised a lot of
Did
money,
you?
but he shook me down, bro. He genuinely shook me down and took 77 Canadian dollars out of my bank account, bro. Saying,
That's
like,
like $5.
He said, like, what's it called? You know those unstable guys,
one,
right?
Red.
They make all those
Thank
videos
you.
with, like, the views, right? You guys make a lot of money, huh? Like, you should donate to my charity. And I'm like, well, that sounds great and all, Harry. I'd love to donate to your charity. It's just, I'm not really, like, financially well right now. I spent a little too much money at the Streamer Awards, you know? So,
He's like,
so
so
I was
you
like,
hate charity?
yeah, so I hate charity. You can do at least 250. Come on, I'll bring it
Yeah.
down to 250. I'm like, no, I don't know, Harry. I can't do that. Eventually,
He's
I
trying
sent
to
him.
like bargain a donation.
Eventually, I sent him 30 pounds, 77 Canadian dollars. So yeah, the conversion rate is
Oh my,
insane.
the
Wait,
conversion
is that
rate.
actually
yeah.
the conversion?
Crazy?
30
Wow, okay.
30
I was
British
actually joking
pounds
with the
is
$5.
77 US dollars. Can you believe that?
Holy crap.
Holy and
I think it's higher than that.
you know, Spectacle was in the
Yeah.
call too when Harry said that. And what's it called? He said,
Spectacle.
He said, I don't know who
love
he said,
Spectacle.
who's managed read? Because he was reading the chat. Bless his
I
soul,
love
bro.
Spectacle.
Bless his soul. Oh,
We
my
love
God.
Spec,
bro.
We love you,
We do love
Spec.
Spec,
You guys
bro.
know in the
Yeah.
South, in the United States, when they say bless your heart, it's not a nice thing.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's more it's
Yes.
more like oh you fool. Kind of like
What?
Yeah.
But they say
like,
it
it's
so
a really-
lovingly.
so
They say it
passive-aggressive.
so
Exactly.
lovingly.
no, but it's super passive aggressive.
I had
Yeah.
no idea. They say it so lovingly. I feel like
So,
I would
like,
die.
for instance,
so
like
rude.
It's the complete
instance,
opposite
like,
for British people.
Sorry,
yeah,
can
let's
you
say
repeat?
you say
Bless
something
you.
like oblivious, right? Like if you're like, oh, I didn't know I had to do this, or like say like, oh, I tripped. Then someone would go, oh, bless your heart. And what they really mean is like, oh, you klutz, or oh, you.
Well,
If
but
someone
that's like
said-
nice. No, it's
No,
not like
no, 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 no.
mean-spirited.
That's
To
like
me,
the
it's
nice way of
nice.
being
If someone
evil.
said "bless your
It's like
heart,"
the nice
I'd
way of
genuinely
saying
die.
like,
oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh.
If I
What?
said "bless your
Nice.
heart," if someone said "bless your heart" to me, I feel like I genuinely like cry tears of joy, and it would fix me. That's what I think.
Yeah, but
See, that's
unfortunately,
that,
if you were in
that's
Southern
see,
America,
that,
they would hate
Sam,
you.
that is the
Like,
exact
they
scenario
said that to you.
where a middle-aged like woman would go, "Oh, bless your
Oh,
heart,"
bless
and
your
maybe like,
heart.
"Oh,
Yeah.
you're poor thing." That's what they're
Okay.
I'm
saying.
okay
It's
with
like,
being
oh, you.
okay. Some
That-
people are
it's a
okay with
nice
being poor
thing, bro. There's
things.
no
No,
way.
I'm okay with being a poor thing. I feel like that's all right.
Yeah, I get your
Okay.
vibe, dude.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
guess-
but even
I
if
mean-
you're not submissive, like I feel like it would be,
Good way to put it, buddy. Up top.
I feel like it would be like a nice thing, right? I can't
Still
conceive
nice,
that
yeah.
being.
It's still nice.
I can't conceive it being like that. Like
I
if
will
someone said,
say
"Bless your heart,"
there
I'd
is
be like,
definitely
yeah.
one phrase that I use sometimes just to with people, like that I pull up
It's a
because
slur. And it's a
no,
terrible, terrible slur.
I'll say like back when I was knee high to a grasshopper, like I will pull that one out from
What
time to
the
time.
hell
Red.
did
Back when I
What
was
is
knee-
that?
back
What
when
the
it was
fuck
what?
could that mean,
Yeah,
bro?
back when I was knee high to a grasshopper, it means when you were a kid. It's like back when I was like a kid.
Who
like
the
that's
fuck
what that means.
says that?
Knee
Dude,
high
that-
to
that-
a
that- that-
grasshopper.
Dude, yeah, back when I was knee high to a grasshopper.
Knee high
like,
to a
back when I was-
grasshopper. I see
Yeah,
it.
back when I
Like
was a
young?
little one. Like it's yeah, back when I was young. It's like it's southern slang.
Back when I was a
or
jit.
phrase. It's
Imagine being knee high to a grasshopper, bro. Just say back when
Can't.
I was Zam's height.
Okay. Wow.
Hey!
I didn't know it was on a comedy podcast.
I was gonna do
Oh
Kyle,
my
but then I
Didn't
feel
know
really
it was
bad.
on
I
a
should've done
comedy
Kyle.
podcast.
Sorry. I should have done Kyle.
Is there like a podcast
okay,
Grammys that we could like apply for? Like, I feel like
Okay. What made you go from what we were talking about to podcast Grammys? We're not that
because
good. Like,
I still can't wrap my head around how we've gone from LGBTQ alliance to killing Nazis to
Holy
speedrun arguments
self-glaze, bro.
to then comedy.
He's like,
How's that
you always-
self-glazed, man?
There's some-
Like,
yeah,
I'm
just about
I'm
so.
impressed with how we're able to cover such a wide.
we are so
No, hold
talented,
on. I gotta make this thing. I am impressed. We made such a smorgasbord of topics covered on a podcast. I went back to it.
There's our
okay,
podcast.
you're
The
that-
smorgasbord
Bless your heart.
episode.
That right there, Red, I think that is what gets us to the podcast Grammys.
Yeah. That genuinely, bro, that gets us the party. We need
That
a
right
party so
there.
bad.
We made it.
We have fun here.
We have
We
fun.
can
I
do
love-
our own
I love joking around with you guys.
I do love joking around with you
love
guys,
joking
especially
around with you
because
guys.
my parents are
I have an
abusive. It's
acceptable time.
honestly so difficult.
Do you have something to talk about, buddy?
Yeah, I'm on my own 2 feet now, but back in the day, it was really a rough time.
Back when I was knee high to a
Hey, man.
grasshopper, I was knee high.
Hey man, that would you
Back when I was near to a grasshopper.
Listen, what doesn't kill you, right?
Grandpa would beat the fuck out of me, but now I'm like, bless his heart.
What?
Oh, bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart, bro.
I'm gonna bring this
Holy-
back to the alliance. Is gonna love this one.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is
Oh
the
my
episode,
God.
guys. This is the one that gets
This
us
is
on.
the episode.
This is just
Get to the award,
podcast
bro.
Grammys, bro. Oh my god.
Oh,
Holy.
God.
I love joking
God,
around with you guys.
I need to go to
just-
the potties.
I needed this. I needed this.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck are we titling this, bro? Speedrunners
Don't
have gone
know.
away by this point.
Yeah,
I
we're
think we've
done.
lost
Yeah,
I don't
we
know.
do not need to talk about speedrunners. Fuck them.
Like there's like
Episode
the
untitled.
clickbaity title of like, you know, the speedrun like argument or like why speedrunning is flawed
Let's
or
just
something like
clickbait,
that.
bro. We have to clickbait.
Or
We have to.
No, we have to. We have to
We
because
still have
I-
time in the
dude,
episode. We have 5 minutes in the episode to get something. Come on.
Dude, I need to like calm
Curryway,
down.
if you're watching
I've been
this,
laughing too much.
you.
And please come on the podcast.
And please come on the podcast
come
and
on.
train me for minutes, maybe if you'd like. But I want Kyle to train me too. But if Kyle can't get me, then you, please, thanks.
Well, like who has like the highest like win rate out of like the coaches?
Oh, me.
I think I can squeeze the most potential out of people. I think that's my,
Okay, but
my
do they
strong
win?
suit right
Holy
now.
self glaze.
Do they win?
No, I've never had anyone win, but
No,
But
but like,
who-
who's
who-
the objective best speedrunner?
Yeah, who's
on
like the
coach
objectively
list?
That I've
best
taken?
coach?
Infield.
No,
the
the best
best
coach.
coach, hands down, is Curryway. Like no
okay.
question.
Yeah,
But
so
as a
okay, so let's
speedrunner,
get
who's the
Curry
best speedrunner? Like best speedrunner.
Best speedrunner, Infium, hands down.
Infield.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
But he's at teaching. Is that what you're saying right
Yeah,
now?
he's a brick when it comes to teaching.
And everyone says
bless
that he
his
hates
heart.
women.
More. What?
No, because he's
Yeah, that's
coached
what
me
everyone
before,
says.
and what he does is he just gets everything wrong. He's like, all right, go here, and then I go there, and then he's wrong.
Dumbass.
Oh.
Yo.
Wow.
Doesn't even know how to teach someone how to speedrun.
So his skill is
Come
too
on our podcast, though,
intuitive.
please, thanks.
Like it just he does not able to
Sorry,
explain
I'm
it.
being mean.
Yeah, that and his inability to talk to women. That's, I mean, kind of part of it.
Okay, but
so
can we
he's
like,
like the
can we
JPEGs of
can we
speedrunning.
please get like Curryway or someone on the podcast and like hard debate speedrunning?
And just be really mean to them too. Like,
can
not
do
even
that.
treat
Yeah,
them
we should
nicely at
Genuinely
all.
just grill them, bro.
Yeah,
Genuinely
yeah.
just grill the shit
Yeah,
out
it's
of
like,
them.
no,
why
because
are you just
I
the
feel
worst?
like
Yeah.
you know, besides for the fact we got completely debunked by like the speedrun committee just saying like, oh, we just vibe
Just like
here.
it's vibes.
We like, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking
I feel
bunk
like
on
we
your head.
actually made a very compelling argument that I'm actually very impressed with.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think it's
What's a
valid,
glitch?
but like to a degree, there's also the point of like the spirit of the game. That's the biggest one that you're missing.
What does that mean,
It's-
brother?
it-
what is spirit of
it's
the
like
game,
a-
bro?
it's
I
a
only
Suck
hear
my
I know
balls.
is
How about
motto,
that? I don't-
tequila.
Stop fighting.
Dude,
It's
you have
Christmas.
a girlfriend. You can't be saying that, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can.
you.
Oh, okay.
We both
Stop
have girlfriends.
fighting. It's Christmas.
We've met each other's girlfriends.
It's like
We
my
have,
parents'
we have,
divorce
we have.
all over again. Oh my
Stop
god.
No,
Christmas
sorry,
time.
I'm sorry.
Back
It's
when I was
happening.
knee-high to a grasshopper, my
Back when I was
parents
knee-high to a
fought all the
grasshopper, man.
time.
Oh, God,
Stop
the memories.
Fighting. It's Christmas.
Guys.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now I'm tied to a giant arc. Sorry, I don't know why I
I'm
said that.
sorry, what?
I don't know why I said
You're tied to a what?
Okay. Hello, Clippers.
giant
Please
No.
take it.
Ash, I'm just so happy. You know, you've made a lot of progress since this podcast started. You know, when we first started, you couldn't even
Yeah.
get it hard, bro. No, so
Okay.
Yeah, and now you're
Right.
now you're high, bro. That's just beautiful, bro. I'm just
But
so
Ash-
happy
Proud
for
of you,
you.
buddy.
I need to say something, man. Like when you were gone, I it was my mission to like one up the episode I was gone. To like, you know,
Oh,
prove
man.
you as like a terrible podcaster and that, you know, we were better.
We really
But
did nothing
honestly,
but bash
man,
you. Like we bashed
yeah,
you at every
yeah,
chance we could.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
No, we spoke
What
about
do you mean
fascism
we?
and
Do not say
theology
we.
too, but like, dude,
The answer's we, Kyle. You, Sean,
I
did.
missed you, man.
Whoa, whoa,
like,
whoa,
listen,
whoa, whoa.
I've had a lot of fun today. Today has been a lot of fun. This has probably been one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah, this is my favorite episode. Guys. This is my favorite episode.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Bless your
your
heart. I can't believe people hate
Like,
you when they say that. Like that's just not true. There's no way.
That's
like,
not.
No, I didn't
way,
say. I
bro.
didn't say they hate you. I said they call it like it's like calling you
They
a
might as well
klutz or like
hate
a
you.
fool. It's like
Oh,
it's
you
just
no, no,
condescending.
they
Well,
mean
no,
it-
it's
they
like
mean it
silly
with
goose,
malice.
bro. It's like silly goose. You're a silly goose.
It's more like, oh, you idiot, kind of like, but
It's
like
No,
not,
in
it's
a
just
nice
change,
way.
it's not
bro.
like, oh, you poor thing type
No,
thing.
it's not.
Yeah,
you
but
poor
it can't be. It's
thing.
like the poor thing of like, oh, you damaged soul, kind of like that.
I'd
It's
die
like,
if someone
it's like
said poor thing to
RSG
me.
with
That's
glitches.
sweet, bro.
You know, it's like glitchless, but with glitches. It's part of the spirit of the game. You know what I mean?
Kyle, shut up.
I don't even know what counts.
Yeah, holy, squeeze it in, bro. Okay, like.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I mean-
do we want to get back to the
No.
middle point?
No.
Hey man, we got a Patreon episode to record. I think it is time. I very much have a very specific topic I want to hear Ash and Zam discuss because Ash was in here last time, and I know Zam wanted to bring it up a little bit with
Whatever.
Ash.
So we're not
What's
doing my
the
idea?
theme? What's the theme?
We're gonna talk about my identity
It's
again.
theology for the 5th time.
Yeah,
So we're not doing
gonna-
my idea for the Patreon episode?
Oh, I
No,
thought we were
Kyle,
doing
we're
that
not doing your idea.
episode, right? Like,
Wait, what was your idea?
Kyle wanted us to
Well, I
make
guess-
a Christmas Carol together.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
we
didn't
can
want
do
to say
both.
anything because it would have been rude, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah. What the dude?
I just feel like, I mean, like, what's the plan there? Like, what do we do?
How
Like, I
about
don't-
we just like
We
fill out
make a
some
Christmas
Christmas
Carol. I
themed
think
Mad
it's as
Libs
easy
and
as
just
that.
kind of like call
I
it
don't
a
want to
day?
make a Christmas song. I've never made a song before in my life, Kyle. Why would I do?
neither.
Why would I do that for the first time in an hour on the Patreon? That doesn't seem like a good idea. I don't know.
I think that's a perfect idea.
It seems like something that's doomed to fail. That's just my opinion, though.
That's
How
kind of
about
the
we
point.
talk about theology over a Christmas Carol beat that I'll play through my mic?
Okay, Ash.
Sorry,
That
I'm just
sounds-
trying to
that
tie it
sounds
all
pretty
together.
good.
It's just like a
No, what-
horrible
Yeah, you're right.
idea.
Oh,
Yeah,
bless your
okay.
heart,
Let's
Ashswag.
just bless your heart,
Bless your
bro.
heart.
Bless your heart, bro.
Bless all
of us,
honestly.
Well, thank
Bless
you
all
so
of
much,
us.
everyone, for listening. This has been a very vocal cord hurting episode.
Every episode,
but I enjoyed
Reddoons
it
gets
thoroughly.
less and less armor.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because someone
Reddoons just
keeps
died.
Hitting
someone
me with
keeps,
the
like,
mace,
breaking
yeah.
it. Yeah.
This has
Anyway,
been a
yeah.
very good episode, but we have a lot more to talk about. Apparently, Reddoons has a spicy theological subject. If you know what theology means, then you can definitely afford $5 on the Patreon to get that.
I
episode.
genuinely don't know
Or
what theology means.
It's a study of religion or just a discussion of religion. It's just
Bet,
religion
bro.
talk.
We're gonna talk about religion. Bet, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Any closing words?
All right.
Kyle, take it away.
Thank you guys for watching Quag. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, rate the podcast on your service, save the podcast, rate it 5 stars, all that jazz.
Thank God.
check
I
out
love
the
my
Patreon.
country. God bless America. All that jazz.
Oh, bless
Yeah.
your heart, PrinceZam. Thanks for
Thank
watching,
Please
everybody.
don't
See
strike
ya.
us down.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
See ya.